Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host, Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon X, already in progress. In the last episode, we reached Dendemille town. In this episode, we'll explore the town, starting with the Pokemon Center, as always. And of course, the O-Power guy is in the corner here. I'm just going to spam through all this because we've seen all this. Da-da-da-da-da. Bonding time, we get O-Power for Accuracy Power Level 1. Accuracy Power increases the accuracy. Alright, that's great. You can go. Nothing against the O-Power guy, but we've heard his spiel a while ago, and have heard it every day since. Something nasty is afoot in the Frost Cavern. That sounds like where we're going next. Could be true, right? Perhaps. What's up with you? You there, use the citrus berry here on your Pokemon, won't you? Cool. Thank you so much. I was given that by a Pokemon. A Delibird gave it to me, in fact. All to save someone who might be stranded in the mountains. Do we have to deal with mountains? I mean, it is snowing after all. So, let's read the sign, actually. The Dendemille town, a town where fluff dances on the wind, as you can see by the snow here. So, we entered in through here. There's immediately something up here. But I will hold off on that. Let's go down south first. Talk to you. Welcome. Moo Moo Milk is just 500 a bottle. How about some for your journey? I'm good, thank you. Please buy some another time. I'm good, but that does seem cool. We want to see if we can find... There's the edge of town. What's up with you? Something about the word lost always piques my interest. How so? Trainer tips? That's about EVs and IVs and all that. Alright. Why hello, Ahdurin. Hello, who? It's Sycamore. And this guy. How have you been? How's your journey going? You see, how's your journey going? Yeah, you see, when I was younger, I visited many different regions as well. I met many kind of Pokemon and noticed how each place has its own distinctive flavors. So I really came to enjoy trying new foods as I travel. Because of my adventure, I'm an expert on the cafes all over Kalos. Professor? Come now, Dexio, I'm going somewhere with this. Do you remember the Pokemon the sender mentioned in that cafe? I don't know. I suppose you would. It's important to forget things from time to time. You say so. Kalos' legendary Pokemon is called Xerneas. According to material I've read, those who saw it were so overwhelmed by its power, they were only able to say that this Pokemon resembled the letter X. What is X in French? Come on, I know this. X. W-X-X, Y, right? Z, something like that. Apparently, this Pokemon can control energy. It gives life energy to plants and Pokemon and makes them full of vitality again. Wherever do you think a Pokemon that amazing could be now? When Kalos' legendary Pokemon loses all of its vitality, it goes to sleep in a secret place. I don't have a clue where it could be. The writings that mention it are also around 1,000 years old, so they aren't much help. It would be absolutely astounding if you found it, Ahdurin. Why do I feel like we're going to find it because we're the main character of this story? Maybe I'll look into the legend a little bit. If I find something, I'll let you know. Ha 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 ha! Oh, it would be a thrill if you found it indeed, mon ami. But your journey is yours and your Pokemon's alone. I want you to enjoy yourself and do whatever you like. Meanwhile, I am going down south. I bid you adieu. Is the professor gone already? I was hoping to have him have a look at my Pokedex in person. Oh, well, I can still get my Pokedex evaluated at Pokemon's PC. Anyway, I'm heading off to go look for Pokemon in the Frost Cavern to fill up more of my Pokedex. Sounds good. Sounds like that's what's next for us. As we go through here, Frost Cavern's water flows in and the swimming Pokemon look so comfortable. And I don't know how growing crops is working here. When I'm working the fields and plowing the soil, I feel like I'm part of nature. Speaking of nature, Big Root. Sounds good. Let's go see what else is here. Hello. Windmills rotate just like the Wheel of Destiny. So rotation battles are like windmills. I mean destiny. Rotation battles. We have not done one yet. Mamoswine is amazing. It lived 10,000 years frozen in ice. 10,000 years. Let's go... I'm going to stay outside if I can. Speaking of windmills, here we are. Oh, look at that. Man, that's cool. Can I just, beauty. And it looks like a snowflake, too. That's fun. Looks like you can use the roller skates to, climb your way up here. A bench for this. Can I sit down? Do we get any cool views? No, not for this. I don't want to explore too much as of yet. I don't want to go inside anything until we explore all the outside. Though I think we might have. Right, because we go down here and then... Yeah, and then we reach this point here. So, let's go inside the various buildings. Let's go from the top. So... Oh, well, I went up here. Didn't mean to do that. Frost Cavern. Seems like whatever it is, snowing like a storm. So let's not go all the way there yet. I did say this was going to be an exploration episode, so let's explore, starting with this house, let's say. Nice and cozy in here. No one will believe I saw a huge Gorgeist. I believe Gorgeist is a Pokemon that has various sizes, right? Some Pokemon like, some people like big Pokemon, and some people like them smaller. Size really does come down to personal preference. When things look alike, I'd always try to find differences between them. When things look different, I try to find similarities. It's a lot of fun. For example, how many similarities do you think Tynamo and Mothim share with each other? Probably not many, but who knows? Let's go here. Let's see what's up with you guys. Even when it's cold, I'll wear shorts, but that's not a facade. This is facade. Here's facade. Very good move. The move Facade doubles its power if the user is poisoned, badly poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. It's only those, though. Not the others. One of the ways Pokemon trainers make their Pokemon strong is to use TMs. I know it's a bit sudden, but do tell me, do you have the TM for Dream Eater? Yes? What? I can't find the TM for Dream Eater anyway. Do we have the TM for Dream Eater? I could have sworn we did. No, we don't. Okay. Well, let's try again. I know it's so sudden again, but tell me, do you have the TM for Dream Eater? No. Are you a reserved person? I don't know what that means. Maybe that's a hint for where Dream Eater is. Let's go up here and talk to you. Oh, you have a Pokedex. How many of the Pokemon have you found in the Mountain Kalos Pokedex? Oh, we found 26. If you find 70 or more, I'll give you something to delight. Ooh, that's a goal. So bad guys are all like, we'll take over the world, but I think it would be really hard to look after everybody. They don't think about the logistics. Bad guys are all like, hey, we'll take over the world. Well, okay, if you want to take over the world, you got to deal with everybody in the world. You sure you want to do that? Because that's a lot of hassle. A lot of convoluted messes. Just saying. Pokemon are amazing. They learn and forget moves immediately. Who was I again? Oh, that's right. I'm the move deleter. You kind of make me force your Pokemon to forget some moves. No. Remember if their moves need to be forgotten. That's for HMs, right? Everyone calls me Madam Reminder. I know every move that Pokemon learn when they're leveling up. Oh, we found you. And I can make Pokemon remember those moves. You bring me a heart scale and make a Pokemon remember a move. And if your Pokemon need to remember a move, bring me a heart scale. I don't know if we have one. But we have found you. Let's see if we have any heart scales. I'm assuming we don't. We do not. But we have found the move reminder. That is important to note. As we walk down here, there's nothing there. And there's nothing there. Okay, so. We talked to everybody in the Pokedex. We talked to everybody there. We talked to the people here. That house is very important. We talked to everybody there. And we talked to the folks that are here. Yes, okay, so I think we are ready to continue forward. Which I assume is Frost Cavern. So actually, because it's that, I'm actually going to go down and see what happens if we try to go through the route. Try to go through here, what happens? Without our friendly Mamoswine, you won't be able to get over Route 17. Mamoswine seems distracted by something in the Frost Cavern. There's the blockade. How do you think we people can repay our Mamoswine for all they've done to us? You get this. Tomorrow's the only thing that comes to you, even if you don't do anything. Everything else in life has to be fought for, so go out there and get what you want. What good motivation. Man, you don't walk into Pokemon games thinking of motivational quotes, but seems like we can walk here. Guessing we'll get blocked at a certain point. As you can see, Route 17 is completely covered in snow. It's like this all year round. People usually ride the back of a Mamoswine to plow their way through to the other side. But unfortunately, the Mamoswine is hanging out in the front of Frost Cavern and won't budge. Right here, I presume. Okay. Doesn't look like I could use this for whatever reason, so maybe it only works from one way? Yeah, it looks like I'm only able to get it going one way for some reason. Nevertheless, let's continue forward. We need to go up here. We will be approaching the Frost Cavern. Now, looking at the theme here, Angoro is probably Actually, we are very bad against ice types. Because Pavilion's weak, Diggersby's weak, Gogo's weak. Floette doesn't have a lot to do. Greninja has Smackdown, which is something. And Pangoro actually is a real guy here. So, Pangoro, you're going to have to do a lot here. I'm going to just walk past you real quick. See if there's something here. No. I guess we could surf? Yes, we can. Okay. I'm not sure why we just did that, but... Sure, I guess we can see a little bit here. Can we go down the waterfall? Does that mean anything? We cannot. A wall of water is crashing down with a mighty roar. I'm assuming we'll actually need waterfall for that. You're not battling me. Bro, it's so cold. You just came at the right time. Never mind. Let's warm our bodies with some vigorous Pokemon battling. Please don't destroy me. That is all I ask, Ross. What do you got? Vibrava. That's random. It's also very bad for the ice area that we're in right now. And it's hailing. Of course it is. Of course. Well, what do I do to a Vibrava? Let's go Crunch. I think that should be good. You're level 44. Hold up. You are a higher level than I thought you'd be. Dragon Breath. That's there, but then actually the hail is going to knock you out. Down goes Vibrava. Somehow we got that win. And Ross has been defeated. Is this cold feeling coming from the snow and ice around me or from the shame of my defeat? Good question. Let's keep it rolling here. There's something over here? No. Alright, let's see what's happening over here. Wait. Oh, you're a Sky Battle. I don't want to deal with that unless I have multiple Skyers. Hello, there's the Mamoswine. Is something wrong in the Frost Cavern, Mamoswine? Mamoswine says yes. Hey, what's up? Are you headed to the Frost Cavern, trainer? Yeah, both of us. This Mamoswine here usually can't get enough of giving people rides on Route 17, but these days it seems to be too worried about something in the Frost Cavern to give rides. Mamoswine is a Pokemon that loves cold climates, so maybe it has sensed something amiss in the Frost Caverns? And you are? My name is Trevor. I'm researching the distribution of Pokemon in the Kalos region at Professor Sycamore's request. I see. So that's why you're walking clear out to the Frost Cavern then. Mamoswine seems to be concerned about something over there, so be careful. I will, thank you. What are you going to do, A+? I'm going to prepare for my expedition. Sounds good to me. Anything over here? Oh, another Sky Battle. No. Well, yeah, I got one Skyer. Can't really do much about that. Mamoswine seems concerned. Mamoswine, your thoughts? Still concerned. Makes sense. There's something down there, and also there's this guy. Frost Cavern ahead. We got you in the front, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's talk to you. Stop right there, youngster. I'm going to paint your portrait. Don't budge an inch. You have Smeargle, I presume? I'm hoping. Salvador with Smeargle, yep. Seems good to me, Pangoro. Alright, now, if we can just simply Vital Throw for the win. Dazzling... Oh, the boy. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, wait, we tanked that. Never mind. Vital Throw here for the big points. Knockout. Game, set, match. Not many experience points, though. Only 829. I told you not to budge an inch. I didn't. Pangoro moved. I'm just saying. You kids are all about movies these days, but I still love the beauty of a good painting. Oh, sure. Absolutely. You can take a picture, a view from this spot. Very interesting. Well, well, well. This is interesting. You know, take a quick opportunity to heal up here. I'm actually going to, this might be a little short, but I'm going to end the episode here. Actually, this is probably very short. But I'm going to end the episode here because I feel like the Frost Cavern might be itself a big thing. So, we'll call it here. And then in the next episode, we will go through and deal with the Frost Cavern, help out Mamoswine and everything like that. So, this is probably a very short episode, but I'm going to end it here. Thank you, everyone, for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. And next time, we go into the Frost Cavern. Until then, take care.